Morning, America. What a glorious morning it is. Today is August 26, 2012, and I'm sleeping in. I'm laying here for the first time past 7 o'clock, and people walking by, and this guy right here, he parked his car right there, and guess what he says to me? I'm blocking your driveway. I swear. Boy, only in America. Only in America. And I'd like to say thanks to Shane Cox and Mike of the Homelessness Project who stopped by here for the second time in like 3 days to visit me out here in the middle of the night in homelessness. For a bunch of people, white folks. Well, he came with a friend, a young friend, who's like, you know, this is there, America. I'm a veteran, I'm a human being, and them white folks showed me more compassion than most black people. Black people seem to resent the fact that I'm homeless and that I'm living like this, and white folks feel completely different. And that's been a real sore spot for me. That's really hurt me to see black elected officials through their staffers in those offices when I took them evidence of NYCHA's malfeasance that's been exposed in the daily news. They couldn't understand it. They want poor black folks to learn how to suck that shit up while they play bougie nigger in the offices of black elected officials. That's what the hell it was. Then the black elected officials, by the time they get into so much deeper pile of crap that I put them in a real nice bucket, they couldn't just up and say, okay, that's it. We're not going to war with DRICE. That's ridiculous. How in the hell does a congressman, 2 New York State senators, an assemblywoman, and a councilman, all black people, unique congressional district in the United States of America, people all around the world, listen to this. You got 5 people that run an entire congressional district, and it's the worst piece of shit district in the entire United States of America. That those guys are so busy stealing, getting caught in bullshit, that they're a freaking disgrace to America. A freaking disgrace to America. And then, when Jim Crow tell them, can't more than 2-3 niggas get together because something's going to be fucked up, they get upset. They get upset. They get upset. Well, me, a black guy, a Haitian, as I'm telling you, those 5 black traitors are exactly that. Exactly that. You guys are conquered race and states in the United States. That's just getting played around like a freaking football by the freaking Hispanics. And that's the Spanish Empire encroaching on Anglo land. I'm telling you right now. And man, look, man, I'm sorry to say it, man, but and there's no unity about nothing. Ain't no freaking Hispanics interested in no black nigga, nothing. I'm gonna tell you that shit right now. Then you got the coolies, the camel jockeys, and everybody else. So I mean, guess what? And there's certain white people in America who love that shit because the divide and conquer game. When you minorities don't get together, you guys are screwed, man. You guys are screwed. It's not going to benefit America. It's not going to benefit anybody. In the short term, it'll benefit Jim Crow master that's now up north in the suit, sending Negroes back down south so he can run shit Michael Law Bloomberg is a Jewish white boy. He ain't got nothing of, man, they've been doing this shit for 6,000 years. You think they give a shit what empire comes and what empire goes? No, they're interested about themselves, getting what the fuck they want. And Michael Law Bloomberg is a perfect example of that shit. And I'm sorry I gotta say it like that, but I'm gonna tell you right now, when you took every fucking thing I had and you put me right here in this goddamn hole right here, I can say any fucking thing I want and get away with it. Goddamn right. If you don't like it, don't listen, but I'm telling you what it is. My mom is Jewish, man. My great-grandfather's Jewish. I ain't got nothing against Jewish people. I ain't got nothing against nobody. But Michael Law Bloomberg, as a Jewish guy, can't get caught railroading niggas and spics in public housing. That way, he just sold me his ass to sell to anybody. You don't want to hear what you don't want to hear what you don't want to hear. I'm going to say I'm gonna write it in 3 different ways for you, but it's all going to come out the same. That you got a guy who's so egotistical and self-centered. He don't give a shit about nothing. He don't even give a shit that he's giving his people a bad fucking name. His people ain't did nothing wrong. He did. And the way things are looking, look like his people gonna have to rein him in. Because you're too powerful for anything else. I'm about the only guy right here, live as a homeless freaking guy living right here, that can own and tend to the ass of Michael Law Bloomberg and make that shit hurt. Can't nobody touch him. Can't nobody touch him but me. I'm touching his ass in a court of law, busting his fucking ass, and his little lawyer at the law department on 100 Church Street is Mr. Charles Carey. Damn, you know, let me help you here. You can't be that smart little white boy. Done got that high, and you so goddamn stupid, Charles. How you do this? How do you not answer the allegations against your boys? Because it's true. And you know what I'm going to do for you, Charles? I'm going to make you famous. I'm going to absolutely make you famous. I'm going to own a piece of your ass, too. I'm going to own a piece of your ass by taking everything that you wrote and your response and your memorandum of law, and I'm going to use that as part of a 2,000-page write-up to explain my book and why people should buy it. Because you rewrote my story so well in your English, I have no ability to write, to speak and to write English like that. No ability. But that makes you my guy. So I get to own a piece of your ass too, along with the freaking mayor and every black elected official in town, who are a bunch of black Democrats, who are a bunch of black Democrat traitors to their conquered races, stasis. You're still in the same freaking political party that was down south pre-Civil War, that wanted to keep your monkey ass into slavery, and you loyal to that shit that's giving you freaking welfare, that don't make you struggle. You don't do nothing, but like you want the easy road to get what you want in America because you're some black Negro and your ancestors as slaves did it for you. There were slaves. They're not entitled to shit. And somebody just let them loose. Somebody just let them loose. How in the hell do you do that? You don't take a freaking slave and you just let it loose. That's why you guys haven't caught up with the rest of America. That's why foreigners and immigrants will come here and bust your ass to goddamn near everything. You African Americans do a lot of great shit, but most of y'all fucked up. At least 70% of all of black America is a poor black nigga. You don't have the assets, you don't have the legacy, the lineage, the wherewithal to pass on wealth and property, fucked up legacy and shit like that as compared to the Europeans. Even the poor white crackers in Appalachia doing better than you guys, man. At least they have a fucking culture that they can preserve. You guys get all kinds of bullshit. You got Kwanzaa. What the fuck is a Kwanzaa? Let me tell you something. You can get mad at me if you want to, but a Kwanzaa is a mixture of a whole bunch of bullshit from Africa, and nobody seems to went and did any history work to figure out that East and West Africa didn't get along. No, they didn't. Although thousands of years ago, I think it was like close to 3,000 years ago, 2,700 years ago, when Nubia conquered Egypt. Held it for 99 years. Yo, man, those Persians and Sumerians ain't no friends of no nappy-headed nigga that's sub-Saharan. They're not. Just like the Inca, Mayan, Aztec, Mexican mulattoes, and the half-breed Puerto Ricans and Dominicans ain't into no niggas, man. They ain't your friends. They ain't your friends. Individually, come on now. I got friends of every race, type, and all that shit. But as a freaking race, ain't nobody fucking with y'all niggas, man. I happen to be a Haitian. I ain't mixed with y'all's bullshit, man. But because I speak your language like this, they're Ebonics. And of course, I can speak English. A little bit. And I ain't got that funny bunny coconut head accent for you. Y'all figured y'all was gonna put me through this bullshit, man. That's your white folks and your black folks as government agents pulling this bullshit off on the city of New York. Y'all go ahead. I'm just gonna have to kick your ass in court. As you can see by now, there's no violence in me. I'm not interested. I'm not going to jail. I'm not trying to kill nobody. I ain't none of that shit. Get out of here. I get pissed off enough, I just walk away from this motherfucking litigation, all that shit. Get my check, take my ass on the fucking counter, and get the fuck away from you guys. But I ain't done with y'all yet. I ain't done with y'all yet! I got a big gift to give to America, which is to take all them government agents, butter their asses up, fry them on a motherfucking grill, and serve them up to the world. That's for my new currency. So all there's to that. It's not strictly financial. Strictly financial. It's about me selling me a Jewish white boy, selling his ass piece by piece, book by book for $25. And y'all get the bonus. Y'all get everybody else's the bonus. All the black ass I'm frying in that motherfucker, including John B. Rhea and the 5 elected officials. Damn. Hey, John B. Rhea, how the hell you like what I done did to you? He didn't want me to get those 2 Puerto Ricans in the shit that I got them into. And then they just quietly let them motherfuckers loose. And I let a black nigga traitor to his fucking race get loose for free. Hell no. Thank you, Daily News. Ain't that like fucking over another black motherfucker and show it to the world, to show the world that I'm fucking serious about when I'm telling you I'm a human being. My skin color should have never mattered to begin with. But you want to play that color game. Come on now. Come on now. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and do that. And we doing that before Justice PHYLLIS FLUG of New York State Supreme Court, Queens County, New York, index number 18741-2011. Right, that's what I'm talking about. Come on now. This case ain't getting dismissed. If it was getting dismissed, it would have been got dismissed a week ago. If you're going to get a quick decision that says you are no-go, it comes right away. It doesn't wait. They're preparing themselves. Come on down! Now it's time to go write the book, finish writing the book and selling the book. I need a girlfriend. I want a French girlfriend. Maybe I'll stick around America. But I can't live in this fucking country no more. It's a fucking piece of shit country for my fucking skin color as a black nigga in America. Why the fuck would anybody want to be a black nigga in America? Oh, for your women. Anybody can buy them. They're easily bought. They're cheap. Inexpensive to get. You fly them with bullshit, but I mean, goddamn. Those are the easiest girls in the world to fucking get, man. And you got these stuck up, man, Jesus Christ, man. I don't fuck with y'all. I don't fuck with your women. I don't do that shit. Come on, man. They're servant class females, man. They're all slaves and shit. Trying to tell a black girl any fucking thing, man, about, you know, get that motherfucking straight hair off your fucking head. Get that goddamn weave off your fucking head, man. Get that weave off your fucking head, man. Y'all some bullshit, man. If y'all African Americans, you ought to put your money together, man. Save your fucking money. Get the fuck out this country. Block by block, you ought to be better off in another fucking country. Because slavery in America as a black nigga is a piece of shit. And I got a fucking doctorate degree, and I'm laying out here in this motherfucker showing you I'm willing to sacrifice it all. I sacrifice it all to get out of being a fucking slave in this motherfucker. That's why me and the black girl can't get together. About nothing. About nothing. Because you're the ones that's really got your race down where you at. Because you're too much in your fucking beauty and your goddamn fashion bullshit that you can't seem to think that you're in fucking slavery. You're gonna decorate your fucking chains. You stupid. I'm done with you for now.